Mining India, technology application in mining, special reference to Indian coal. Mining and industry for major employment across Indian railways, country economic growth depends on mineral inventory and nature of mineral deposits. In India, several minerals are available: gold, iron ore, limestone, bauxite, copper, manganese, gold, fossil fuels, iron ore are abundantly available in the country. Coal and apparent use of coal known to mankind in ancient days, known to Greece since 4th century, Chinese before Christian era, UK from 9th century, and major use after invention of steam engine, just to mention, we want invention of steam engine, and industrial revolution in 19th century for economic growth. On August 11, 1770, first proposal for mining and selling coal by John Summer and Suetonius Great Hinckley to Mr. Warren Hastings, president of East India Company. Then mining was first started near Narayanpur village, very close to running and stuff. Coal mining, underground mining, golden pillar, long wall, any other, all are derivative to either golden pillar or long wall. Open gun mechanized, highly mechanized, coal mining, drilling and blasting, or by surface mining, open gun. Golden pillar, swim mechanized, drilling, blasting, use of bucket, loading machine, highly mechanized, blasting free, continuous and coal mining, size coal. This will be the technology. What are the technologies that are different? Long wall by go packing, by cabin using power support long wall and high production mine. What is the problem? Major minerals. Coal, 1896, 710 million all India. 94%, 667.40 million open cast, underground 6%, in Coal India, 1890, 606.88, open cast 95%, 576.40, underground 5%, 30.48. And major production of metal, 1780 ore, iron ore, 200 million ton, it is 347.62 billion. Copper 3.6, 7.7 million, limestone 338.5, 75 million, and gold 1648 kg, 4.7 million. All iron ore, cement, limestone, and bauxite, open cast, copper both open cast underground, zinc and gold only underground, uranium both open cast underground. Iron ore production 1819 was 215 million in provision. Then statewide reserve of coal. It is huge and highest. Odisha, Chhattisgarh, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh. Then this Arunachal, Assam, Meghalaya is only 0.5% of the total. See, coal inventory 221 million tons. First April 19. Gondwana 99.5, tertiary 0.5 in the north east. But it plays a very important economic role in the northeastern state. Mechanization, technology upgradation, coal mining, underground mining, power support long wall, short wall, high wall, continuous miner, standard continuous miner, and low capacity and low height continuous miner. Low capacity, low height. All are coal mining by continuous machine mining without drilling and blasting, that is without explosion. Advantage, high production productivity, size down to additional limit. When you go -100, all these technology will be -100. 80 and extra because casting problem is not there. No power consumption extra there in the end user. No use of explosive, drilling and blasting, safer mining approach. Nobody works below unsupported load. This is a long wall. You might be knowing one gate, main gate, one tail gate, one intake, another return operation. This is short wall. We call a developed pillar, all supported and worked by PSLW. It is also high productive, safe and economic operation without drilling and blasting. High wall, that is when the pit, open pit has reached to the ultimate pit country and no other method. Economic, neither Africa nor economic. Here, 1 meter seam. It is an example of West Virginia. But we have also practiced now 3 mines are operating. One is Sarda, Madhya Pradesh, Kharagpur, and ACCL, another work Singarani, another is producing also at Tata, and fourth train is being driven. They wanted me at that advisor. Today, Professor, they will sign that is at start code. See 1 meter seam only, it is giving 2700 and productivity more than 55. This is heading development, 5 heading development in control manner, 1 container, 2 circle cut, 1 feeder beaker, then as a well evacuation. The deploying in straight line, when high speed extraction that is a straight line method. Then open cast mining, coal, use of drag line, OB, use of high capacity HMM, 40 km shovel, 240 dumper, 440 mm drill, thereby reduce the HMM population and better capacity. No excess vehicle there, so much gas, limited vehicle HMM and more out. Bucket wheel excavator, surface mining colony, stepper mass production and size output with high productivity. Additional revenue, 87% when minus 100, minus 100. Reaper with excavator is a new train, OB removal without explosive and delicate. It is always started in the well, actually population, we are approaching always towards the dense populated area or near the road area infrastructure forest. Here there is no blasting and removal OB with the excavator, that is reapers with excavator. Coal and metal both. Last 10 years coal production, underground gradually reduced. Earlier, see, it was very high. Underground was 10.80. At the time of independence of India, there was 30 million ton production, out of which 90% was underground. Now, it is gradually reduced for last year, 10.88, 10.02, reduced. Ultimately, last year it was only 5%, 30.48, and 95% is in Coal India, and All India 6%. I would 710 million from All India production and 710 and it is 106.80. Productivity also increased open cast due to development of high capacity HM in the globe. India also used and drag line. High capacity dumper, 240 dumpers, Zebra, they are using and 40 km shovel. Technology upgradation. Metal mining. Open cast reaper dozer. In limestone mining, reticulum mine, bauxite mine, Nalco, other mines, 240 ton dumpers and Rampur Aguja, zinc mine, high capacity excavator. But till now, no drag line, no surface mine, and no bucket wheel excavator in open cast metal. In most of the highly mechanized open cast metal mine, mechanized drilling, blasting, and mass handling of ore and material important. In underground metal mining, vertical catalytic, this is a very good and high productivity sub-level stoping mechanized test filling. It's backfilling with water, cement drilling mixed and back through study pump, high pressure under high pressure and no water. In backfilling, cut and fill, water recycled, but here it is water is not here. Drilling and blasting mechanized.
वहाँ पे तो बीसीसीएल पूरा धनबाद में
this is the vertical catalytic. And safety in coal mining industry in India last 3 years almost but it is
रिजर्वर माइंस में वहाँ पे मेरे 2 फ्रेंड लोग हैं जॉब करते हैं अंडरग्राउंड ब्लास्टिंग करते हैं
it is in sorry it is not in coal it is metal sorry it is metal no sorry that was coal it is metal 31 to 42 that is for and fatality, total accident rate 56 to 61, fatality 31. Here, number of accidents and injuries. Metal, see, train, fatal accident, fatality, CIL mines. All India and then CIL. CIL mines, 43 to last year 33, production increased considerably and total fatality 43. Here, in 16, there was Rajmahal alone 16.
Monity का long वाला वहाँ पे 3rd degree कैसे
number of fatalities
Monity
underground 15 open cast 28
का long wall project 3rd degree कैसे
number of fatalities open cast mine
पूरा इंडिया से बहुत ट्रेनिंग आता है वहाँ पर
underground
मतलब हर कॉलेज सिर्फ 10 को देता है वो और हम लोग कॉलेज में से 20 को देता है मैक्सिमम हम लोग कॉलेज BHU खड़गपुर को भी नहीं देता है वो 20 हम लोग कॉलेज को 20 देता है लोकल एरिया में रिलेशन भी हम लोग का अच्छा टू अच्छा हाँ अभी देखो जब ट्रेनिंग का टाइम आता है ना उस टाइम
but accident rate reduced considerably because people are going towards you who are yesterday sitting like you They have now moving towards safer, productive, and more advanced technology. Production increase, accident reduce.
field experience also.
CMD है। थोड़ा बकल बुकारो।
And those mines has already taken up. Okay, those are within 1 year it is to be completed. And safety management plan, the details I'm not going to, because based on the identified hazards and risks, the owner and manager of every mine shall prepare auditable document called safety management plan. That forms part of the overall management, includes organization structure, planning, activity, responsible practices, procedures, process and resources for developing, implementing, achieving, reviewing and maintaining a safety and health policy of the company. Safety management, what are the things to be dealt? Now comes safety performance improvement in mine with case study. I am showing you how technology improvement caused huge difference in safety standards. Production improved, manpower reduced, safety became so improved, nobody could dream. I am giving you some examples. In 1975, I have given 75, you know why? All India was formed, Corporate of Kolkata in 1975, November 1975. 177 accidents and 233 fatalities. You know how much is the production? Only 95 million tons. Today, more than 600. 177, 233 fatalities only in CIL mine. And in 2018, 33 and 43 fatalities, accident 33, 2018 and fatalities simply. It is simply for technology upgradation. That is 43. And 19, it was 33, as told earlier. Elimination, reduction of manual loading. What is the reason? Use of SDL energy as replacement of undergo loaders. Roof bolting as face support, integral support. No vertical support. Vertical support, people can dash, machine can crash and cause uncertainty. No bar, no prop, no that timber support. And surface mine, open cut mine, very few CM, continuous miner, low cost continuous miner, long wall, high wall, short wall, maximum 10% of the total undergo production. Now see how in a mine, Jhajra mine I have given example. I have given you because this is the best example. Again, introduced standard mine, producing 3.4 million last year. None of the mine in India they have ever produced another mine. See, in 2012, first one continuous mine came. I was that time in a position when I worked there, they are simple update where I got. Then number of accident 19.
बहुत गरियाता होगा अपने जूनियर लोग को।
Number of accident 19 for 1,000% 6.0374. So it is 44 days. Here per million ton 18.88, around 19. 2013 is reduced and 2018 it is 000. If it is 0, this will be 0. You know, in 2012 one continuous only, 2014 two continuous minor, 2016 August 2 continuous minor, 1 PSLW, and 2018 2 CM, 1 PSLW, 2 SL. PLCCM support design and this design was done by me from IT. It is working. It is supposed to produce 1,000. It is producing 1,500 tons. Very nice. Yes, CMD contractor sir, हमने जो कर दिया हमारा बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है. You want to do the technology in the days to come. I have described what are the technology. Not drilling and casting, not SDL LHG, not board and pillar. It will be board and pillar, continuous co-loading. Improvement in safety standard. This is another mine. Here also in 2011 continuous miners, 2012 this, 2018 only one. How drastically reduced and production increase like similar position in other mines where high production technology, namely Kurja, Chirimiri, Charcha, Haldiwadi, all are in SCCL. All are in SCCL, Southeastern country. Future decision making, coal mining always human intervention. We must adopt advanced technology for economy and safer mining solution with bulk up in both open cast and underground mining practices. Preferably continuous coal winning technique without use of explosive. Metal mining needs proper technology adoption. Technical implementation in time, high speed support system, online monitoring, suitable beneficiaries of low grade ore for economic operation, and precious metal recovery indigenous technology. Observation, mining hazard industry. System has to be upgraded with time. We must learn from advanced countries, not in stages. Improvement to be on the basis of proven and successful technology adoption and suitable local. Unless technology is suited to geo-mining environment at a particular local, also techno-economic mining solution, safe, sustainable mining, and healthy mining environment. Future solution, large-scale technology upgradation, both underground for coal and metal, technology upgradation, thus safer mining, technology is available and practice for economic operation in other countries, eco-friendly mining operation with special emphasis in mega open cast mining. Environment is to be taken care in mega because we do not bother. I am telling you, even when I was chasing, I was not bothering because there was no concern. Now it is concern. Earlier if there is a violation, give some fine. Now behind the bar, general manager will be behind the bar, director will be behind the bar. The director is the nominated owner. So environment has to be taken extreme care and we cannot.
माइंड्स बंद कर दिया ना
Proper handling in mind, surface until underground and surface until wagon loading and railway head by rapid loading system. I'll show you the rapid loading. This is the rapid loading system, automatic loading and silo loading. This is the silo. Only this much.
अभी हर जगह कन्वर्ट कर रहा है
Engine on loading.
यही कर रहा है अभी
Thank you. Many of you, even some among us have not seen high wall mining. I'll show you only 5 minutes video and American high wall mining, how nicely they manage.
अरे सीएमडी का रहता ही है ऐसे ही थोड़ी ना बनता है उसका सब चीज़ दिखाया जाता है तब बनता है सीएमडी बोर्ड मीटिंग में होता है यहाँ पे कुछ जब बीएचयू गए थे ना यहाँ तो प्रोफेसर लोग जज रहेगा ना यूनिट में बीएचयू में है ना सीएमडी लोग जज रहेगा बहुत एक्सपीरियंस बताता था वहाँ बहुत कुछ सीखने मिला था इससे बाजी बार बताएगा वहाँ पे सीएमडी जो अपना एक्सपीरियंस बताया वो किया था लास्ट ईयर ही अब नहीं इस बार नहीं किया करता नहीं है वो कभी कभी करता है लेकिन करता तो बहुत है उसका
discharge conveyor for high production mining operations. Designed with safety in mind, the system is operated and maintained exclusively on the surface, and at no time does any crew member go underground, thereby providing a very safe work environment. The remotely operated system utilizes a 3 to 4 man crew that can produce up to an average 5,500 metric tons of coal per day at very low cost. The high wall miner has now reached its highest level of performance with a proven record of safety. Using an electrically powered cutter head, the high wall miner advances into the coal seam, cutting into the wall of the mine and extracting up to 70% of the coal reserves from deep within. Depending on seam conditions, the high wall miner can penetrate depths of over 300 meters.
आगे डेवलपमेंट करते साथ साथ रोड बिल्डिंग करता रहा कंटिन्यू रोड हेडर चल रहा है लॉन्ग हॉल चल रहा है बहुत ऑपरेशन
from 76 centimeters to 4.88 meters. Low seam cutter head modules can mine seams 71 to 163 centimeters. Medium seam modules can mine seams 91 centimeters to 3 meters. With high seam cutter head modules mining seams 127 centimeters to just less than 5 meters. The cutter head module attaches to the power head assembly in the center of the machine. 2 hydraulically powered cylinders provide 1,690 kilonewtons of force to cut into the coal seam, reaching depths of over 300 meters. The cutter head advances using 6-meter enclosed push beams. The superior high-wall rear discharge miner is available with the new generation push beam transfer mechanism, the PTM2. The PTM2 system stages a push beam above the power head, while the operator completes 6 meters of penetration. Another push beam is lowered into place. Designed to reduce push beam handling time, the BTM tool significantly increases the machine's available mining time and productivity. As the cutter head pushes into the seam, the coal is transferred into a pair of 46-centimeter enclosed conveying augers. The augers move the coal through the enclosed push beams to the base frame conveyor and discharge at the rear of the machine. Depending on the mining application, an optional 1.5-meter belt conveyor is available with 180 degrees of articulation. The operator guides the cutter head forward, raising and lowering the cutter head boom with the use of a fully automatic programmable logic controller, or PLC. As the coal seam varies, the operator has full control of the machine, with the ability to manually adjust the PLC while in the automatic mode. This proven technology allows the cutter head to accurately follow the coal seam, keeping out-of-seam ash dilution from 2 to 3%, depending on the site conditions. Then the process is reversed. The power head pulls the column of push beams and the cutter head out of the mined hole. Push beams are removed every 6 meters. Push beams can be stacked to minimize site requirements. The process leaves a series of rectangular holes up to 3.7 meters wide, as high as the coal seam, and up to 300 meters deep. The high wall miner is guided from a control cabin 6 meters above the ground. The operator has a clear view of the operation. A Siemens industrial touchscreen computer makes operation and training easy. The system is equipped with a self-diagnostic feature for quick troubleshooting. With a touch of the screen, the operator can adjust all functions of the superior high wall miner. With 4 hydraulically powered tracks, the high wall miner can easily be maneuvered to wherever it is needed. The machine has 360-degree mobility for precise placement at the site. A recent SHM development is the onboard machine anchoring system. Using 2 machine-mounted drills on the front of the miner, the operator can drill into the pit floor, where a high-strength pin is then shifted into place to stabilize the high wall miner for deeper mining depths. On the retract cycle, the anchoring system can be used when tough pulling conditions are encountered. Powering the main system is a 16-cylinder, 1,560 kilowatt, 995 volt, 1,490 kilowatt diesel-electric generator system that is located in proximity of the high wall miner. An auxiliary generator is used to power the control computer and lighting. Both generators are super silenced and mounted on crawlers for high maneuverability in rough terrain. The high wall miner offers the mineral developer the opportunity to link surface and underground operations in a way that maximizes recovery dramatically. A crew of 4 is capable of producing up to 7,200 metric tons per day in mid to high coal seam heights and 2,700 metric tons in low coal seam heights. This advanced technology enables the recovery of up to 70% of in-place coal reserves. And very important, its ease of maintenance and self-diagnostic system yields up to 90% machine availability. The construction of the high wall miner makes it very mobile and inexpensive to relocate. It is built in modules that can be disassembled in 1 day and reassembled in 2 to 3 days. The high wall miner is the most cost-effective method of producing coal in today's market. It can produce thousands of tons of clean coal in contour strip operations with narrow benches, previously mined areas, or trench mine applications. To ensure maximum return for the customer, superior high wall miners will evaluate the potential high wall miner site. We will evaluate the coal seam, estimate production costs, and train your personnel to operate and maintain the high wall miner. In addition, SHM's service staff and our fully stocked 3,500 square meter warehouse are always accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Superior High Wall Miner is proud of its recent international ISO 9000 certification. ISO quality standards ensure that SHM provides